Hello there and welcome to 6 Minutes. Do you know, I have in my library at home the very first Lead the Field series I ever got involved in from Nightingale Konak Corporation. They're little records that look like CDs by today's standards. Well, I used to drive around with a battery-operated record player playing these little records. The first one is called The Magic Word, and the magic word is attitude. Earl Nightingale said something that burned into my mind because I listened to it so often. He said, now right here we come to a rather strange fact. We tend to minimize the things we can do, the goals that we can accomplish, and for some equally strange reason, we think other people can do things that we cannot. Now he went on to say, I want you to understand that that is not true. You've got deep reservoirs of talent and ability within you that can be brought to the surface. I probably heard him say that 1,000 times. But you know, one day I was watching Bill Gove, who was speaking to an audience of about 1,000 people. I was in the back of the room and I thought, that guy is so good. I had studied. I had earned over $1 million in a year, but I was shy and I was quiet. I wanted to teach what I had studied, but I couldn't even ask a question in a crowd. As I watched Bill Gove hold the audience right in the palm of his hand, I thought, he's so good. If only I could do that. And then wham, like that record started to play in my head. Now right here we come to a rather strange fact. We tend to minimize the things we can do, the goals we can accomplish. And for some equally strange reason, we think other people can do things that we cannot. And I thought, that's what Earl means by that. I made up my mind right there, that day, that I would learn to speak as well as Bill Gove, and I was going to get him to teach me. How often do you catch yourself doing that? You see somebody else doing something that you'd really love to do, but you think, I can't. Sit down and think about that for a few minutes, and then do what I did. Make up your mind that you're going to do it. Because you see, I have a wonderful career doing what I thought I couldn't do. And all I had to do was change my attitude. I got involved in the magic word. Now I want you to spend 4 or 5 minutes analyzing what I just said, and then decide what you're going to do and change your direction today. This is Bob Proctor, and thank you.